Oh, let me make sure this is fixed. All right. So we have the zombies getting their first turn. So just spreading out. All right. Grim is in the first position. What does Grim have lines for? Interesting spread for. He's pretty spread out. If I were him, I would maybe try to work on North Aegean. I don't know. I don't think he has. I'm not sure if he has quite enough to do that. I don't think Grim can get a turn one bonus here, but he can definitely make a claim for something. All right, he kind of spreads out his troops, but he's definitely going to. It looks like he's going to go for North Aegean. Doesn't really let. Gotta refer. Sparky or Rye. Sorry, I haven't played with this person before. I kind of forgot. But Sparky doesn't really have a way to get that 3 out, unfortunately. What can he go for? He's also quite spread out. He doesn't really have a claim for anything either. This might be a no bonus game for Sparky unless someone moves out of his way. I just don't see anything he could go for. Also, if you see the cursor moving around on the screen, that is not me. That's Truth. He's live streaming it for us here on PRT, and he's also live streaming it to his own stream. So he's talking to his stream while broadcasting it to us. All right, now it's Not Young Me's turn. Looks like Not Young Me's going to go for that bonus loses 3 off of a zombie for that is unfortunate. That was a costly bonus, but they do get it. It looks like I think Truth goes for Attica here. I think his best move would be Attica. Wow, does he go for? Oh, he goes for that entire bonus. Wow. God, I haven't seen anyone take that bonus yet. Hold on, I forgot what it's called. Uh, Peloponnesus, or however the fuck you say that. It's a +4. +4 turn one. I wonder if he holds it. Oh, now he's zoomed in. That's okay. Okay, so as I expected, Riedel is going to take Epirus. He spawned with a 5 stack there. That's not too surprising. Loses quite a bit to take it though. Oh no, he took both. He took Dodecanese and Epirus. So true. So Riedel will be starting his turn with +5 if he holds both, which it seems like he most likely will. Sparky loses a 3. Yes. I don't know. I think this game might already be over for Sparky. He had a bad spawn. A lot of his troops were next to zombies. And it breaks Riedel. Riedel loses a 3. And it breaks Not Young Me as well. So the only ones to hold. So Riedel keeps his +2 of Dodecanese, and Truth manages to keep his +4. This looks like a snowball position for Truth potentially, because he can easily then take Attica from this position. All right, Grim is going to try to finish Aegean? No, not yet. And they're going to need to guard strong against those zombies. All right, Sparky hits a 2 of Not Young Me. Is going to go for Cyclades. His only play, honestly, for a bonus. And does he roll the next 2? Does he win it? He does, but he loses 2. Not Young Me now very weak. No bonus. 16 troops only. Do they try to retake? They do. They should put all 5 there. They should leave all 5 right there. Or maybe put some on the southern territory. I don't like that. I don't like that guard. That's a bad guard. Truth getting 7 this turn, already at 30 troops. Should just push into Attica. I don't think anyone breaks him. No one really has the strength to do it. Well, no one has the strength to mess with Truth right now. Does he attempt to guard at this turn? I'm kind of interested. Okay, so he does take it, but he doesn't guard those other 2. He didn't realize those didn't connect. Those don't connect. So he can guard from that upper Attica territory. Yeah. Good play. Truth playing this very well, already has 2 bonuses. Now it's the question of if anyone breaks him. Not Young Me, I know, can be... Not Young Me, I know, when he feels like he's in a bad spot, can be a very aggressive player. But I don't know if he goes bad neighbor to Truth here, because he's the weakest player in the game and Truth is the strongest. Alright. So Riedel retakes Epirus, so he returns to his +5 position, could take West Macedonia as well, just above Epirus. Or could work on taking it. He doesn't. He moves everything into Epirus. Alright, the zombies back at it. Wow, it's Sparky not losing it. The zombies not getting a single card up. They take the 2. There we go. Alright, Grimm still no bonus, but hasn't lost a lot of material. He's really got to work faster on North Aegean. Does he hit the 2? He does. That's... okay, yeah. And he doesn't lose anything, so he can still guard against that zombie too. He doesn't... Okay, that is an interesting move. Well, he lets Sparky out. That's good. And then Sparky moves in, and Sparky gets Cyclades. That was a very smart move from Grimm. I didn't see those lines. They were probably talking in Alliance chat. Alright, now Not Young Me takes West Macedonia. Is going to need to guard very strongly with all those zombies around it. And Truth will hold. He's getting +10 already, only turn 3. 38 troops. Can't tell if he is. I think he's thinking about taking Ionian, which would definitely be broken by Riedel if he tried. He is talking to his stream a lot, but I'm not sure what he's saying. Alright, he moves that. Does he leave that there? No. Well, he leaves it too there, but he does. He's pushing up into Ionian. And I'm guessing he's trusting that Not Young Me doesn't hit him. Because he can still punish Not Young Me if he hits him. This is looking like a very much a snowball game from Truth. I wonder what Riedel does here. I can't tell if Riedel will just break him when he does it, or if... No, Riedel's going to take Crete. Riedel is going to push his own advantage while Truth pushes his. Hits not Young Mi's 3? He does. Only loses 1. Ooh. Not fantastic dice, but still good enough to guard. So that is now +8 in bonuses for Riedel. Doesn't guard in his front with Truth, which is pretty smart, to be fair. Alright, Truth loses a 2. Sparky loses a 2. Zombies attempt to break Not Young Me in West Macedonia, don't succeed. Alright, now do we see Grim take North Aegean? I'd assume so. This is turn 4, and this will be, and he still doesn't have a bonus. He needs something. Especially since he's in the first trading position. Zombies about to hit hard. Oh, 69 zombies, nice. But yeah, they probably will hit hard here in a minute. Because now they've run out of Sparky's random territories to hit. Sparky had a terrible spawn. I'm surprised he even managed to get a bonus. Alright, what do we see happen here? Alright, Sparky just takes a card. Now Young Me holding 2 bonuses now. Good for him. He's making +6 from those bonuses. In terms of troops. And then the, of course, other 3. So +9 each turn. Truth already at 46 troops. Double that of the first 2 players. Does he not take it yet? Or is he just making sure he can... No, he doesn't take it yet. Maybe he doesn't take it at all. I can't see any reason he'd be holding that 13. I guess maybe just to make sure that Not Young Me feels threatened. And also for obviously good lines on him. He has... Truth has very easy lines on the kill on Not Young Me. But the thing is, Not Young Me's earlier than him in the trade order, so Truth would have to rely on Not Young Me getting bad cards. Takes the card, passes. Riedel also in a very good position here. He's actually generating more than Truth right now. Yep, there's the explosion. We're going to see some breaks. Okay. Ooh, so not Young Me just barely safe from being broken. Oh, no, he's not. I forgot about that 8. So Not Young Me gets broken in West Macedonia. And he's the only one who gets broken. Everyone else guarding very strong from select points. That could have been very bad. If the zombies broke through Western Greece, then they would have torn through Truth's bonuses. Grim with a 20 on his 11. He needs to guard that or else he's going to lose that. He's going to lose a lot of his troops. Yeah, I think if I'm Grim, I put everything there. Yeah, that was the right move. And he should just use that 5 because he's going to lose it. Then he doesn't even get the card. And some unlucky rolls on zombies today. People have not been having good dice with those. Doesn't lose anything on a 3. Which is what you should expect to happen. But Alright, so Sparky managing to keep his bonus. He is now in a much better position than he started off with. And he has a strong exterior. No one can... his bonuses probably won't be broken because the zombies have to hit through a lot to even get to him. Alright, Not Young Me trying to recoup. It seems like he's going to attempt to retake West Macedonia, but I don't think he'll have enough to hold. I think he has to give up on Western Macedonia. Yeah, he doesn't quite retake. Might try again next turn. Truth is just strengthening his positions. 57 troops. It takes the easy card. Well, quality going way down. I don't know, Melly. The kills aren't worth it yet. Not really. Like, even for the points, like, you kill somebody, that puts you in a worse... Like, Truth is in a position right now to win the game. He doesn't need to do anything rash for points. Also, I just realized Sparky and Not Young Me already set, so those are the 4 and 6 trades. Grim will get the 8. Alright, the zombies coming back around. +3s everywhere. Do they break anything? No. Not Young Me loses a 2, makes him an even easier kill now for Truth. But he's also an easy kill for Riedel. So the thing is, like, if Truth misses an opportunity to kill him, then Riedel goes right after him and then probably takes that opportunity instead. So Truth could lose this kill depending on how he treats each turn. But luckily for him, his turn is before Riedel's. Alright, Grim just takes a card and passes, gets the 8 set. Sparky, what does Sparky do? What do you do if you're Sparky? He's no longer... I honestly thought with the spawn that everyone had, I figured Sparky would probably not have a bonus and be the first one dead. But now he's looking like he could be good enough to even potentially get third. But he's got to keep himself strong because Truth has just as good a lines on Sparky as he does on Not Young Me. Could chain the kills, assuming what the cards are. Actually, now that I think about it, Truth has better lines on Sparky than he does on Not Young Me. All right, so Sparky trading with Truth in that little corner there, and Not Young Me trades with them there as well. He leaves the 12 there. Wow, that is interesting. He's going to give up Western Greece. He's consolidate his positions. That's honestly probably the smart move now, but I don't know, blocking that card. And with Truth not being able to hold quite 12 territories, Riedel is actually going to be generating more than him per turn. But as the card sets get bigger, it's going to not be as terrible. I will say, if I'm Truth, I kill him just for even doing that. But he's not going to. Oh, he does break him, though. Does he go for it? He is going to go for it. And I think he has just enough. Does he? 93% wins it. How much did he lose on that? The hold on, the quality got grainy. All right, not Young Me out at out first, out at fifth. How much did he lose on that roll? That was a 50. Oh, he lost quite a bit. Yeah, I thought that City lost -1. The quality got bad. So not Young Me will be ending this game with 0 points. Here, let me check the scores on my phone. Right now, Truth is set back up. He could kill Sparky here. Actually, no, he can't. He doesn't have enough for the 17. Never mind. But he's going to probably prepare to kill him next. Now, what do you do if you're Riedel? Maybe attempt to steal that kill? Riedel has good lines on Sparky too. He could steal that from Truth. And I mean, he might make an attempt. I don't know if he has enough to get to. No, I don't think he has enough to get to that 17. It's only a 15 set. Well, enough to get to the 15 and take care of every other position. Does he go straight into Grim? He could kill Grim. I think he has enough to. He'll have just enough to wipe out Grim. He's thinking about it. I mean, if I'm Riedel here, I think I do. I think I do go for it. Nah, not. Nah, he's not going to put everything there. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Distances that stack. I mean, this game isn't over. Riedel could still steal this away from Truth. But as for the other two, I don't know how much they can do besides work for third, or maybe even second if they feed the game to Truth or Riedel. Zombies hitting a few troops. Nothing major. Now let's see who all has a set on 3. Riedel telling Truth to attack blue. And to attack his territory if he needs to. Like he's telling him he can go through. Riedel is telling Truth he can go through his 10 to get to that 3 if he wants, which is interesting. Grim doesn't have a set on 3. That is very unfortunate. I mean, I don't know if anyone kills him. Might. I don't know. It really depends on what's going through the minds of these players. Also, I just checked. Not only going out last year, receiving 0 points will be the end of his run in the Tryhard Open, unfortunately. But I hope he'll be willing to come into the post game and talk to us. Sparky did have a sit on 3. 64 troops puts him in a better position than he was. Oh god, Truth has the set on 3. Does he kill Grim for the guaranteed set next turn? I think he should. Yeah, he's going to. There goes Grim out at 4th. All right, now which is all right. Truth sitting only at. I think Truth died. Yeah, okay. Riedel has a set on 3. Truth dies. Truth will die at third. Third and 2 kills. I mean, that's not terrible. Third and 2 kills is not that bad. Like, that's what, 12 points? Yeah, I think he's got it. Oh, wait. Bad dice. Nah, he has the 8 to back him up even. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe he should use the 8 first, yeah. That was smart. Ooh. And he wins the 3-on-1. Okay, he's fine. That almost fucked up. Alright. And Truth dies at third. I was gonna say, get us back in there. We gotta see what happens. Because Riedel will set again. Most likely just kill Sparky. Sparky will get second, though. 8 points. I don't think Truth is that mad. He's still getting 12 points. All right, what can Sparky do? He only has 1 card. He's not going to set before Riedel does. I think this game is most likely over unless he can somehow feed Riedel to the zombies. Which I don't think he can. I gotta be honest. I think even if Riedel didn't have a set, he probably went for something anyway. But the set on 3 definitely helped out. Like he probably would have at least slammed Truth hard. The only move Sparky has here is feeding Riedel to the zombies. But I think Riedel has a set on 3. All right, what does Sparky do? Does he make a run for it? I think he's got to try. Okay, interesting path. Okay. Not losing much. Going pretty well so far. Oh, loses 5. Hits the 19. Not quite enough. Yeah, not quite enough. Probably could have taken a better path there, but even then, even if he did take a better path, I think Riedel still wouldn't have been like, and plus Riedel had a set on 3. I mean, because why wouldn't he? So Riedel will end this game first and 2. Sparkle will end second, and Truth will end third and 2. So that'll be 8 points for Sparky, 12 points for Truth, and 16 points for Riedel. And for the record, Riedel doesn't need to kill the zombies here to get first. He just, as long as he killed the other players, he gets first. That was a good game. That was a very good game. Here, let me see if I can get the people in for some post-game talk. Where is it? All
Hello.
Hello, Truth. How you doing? How's it feeling, man?
Good. I'm not too disappointed about that, but could have
I
been
mean
better.
that was. I mean, it could have been better, but that was still a lot of points for you. I mean, you'll be ending with 12 points for this game.
Yeah. Yep.
How much did you come into this round with? How many points did you already have?
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention to that because I like had won a 70. Well, I didn't win the 70%. I was still alive at the end of it.
You were still out. Did you Here, let me see.
Yeah.
I can check.
Okay.
If it'll show me.
There's bounty points, right?
There is bounty points. Okay, you ended your
Okay.
first. Okay, it looks like you are currently at a total of 19 points after that game. So you will be moving on to the next round.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Grim, how are you feeling, man? Not a fantastic finish, but
Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't sort of the game
Yeah,
that I was hoping for, but not a lot I could do. I think I should be okay though.
yeah,
I
you'll
got
be fine. You
what
had a good.
13 points left now.
Yeah, you should be able to make it into the next round.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There wasn't much you could do. I mean, the slow take to North Aegean probably kind of screwed you, but I don't know. I think it also
Yeah,
just came.
I couldn't see a better way. I just
Yeah,
thought, I'd be wasting the bonus troops trying to take it too quickly, and then I'd be susceptible to the zombies anyway.
that's true.
And
The zombie
like,
stacked hard on your bonus.
yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to hold on to one or more exteriors, but the zombies were just growing too quickly, and I had
They
to.
were.
That one turn, I was just barely able to hold. What is that? The island of
It was
Lemnos up at the top.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
was like 20 on 11, and if I hadn't put everything there, I would have been toast a lot quicker.
Here, let me put up the final scores here for everyone to see.
You guys didn't need to see the last player kill the zombies, right?
No, I mean
Okay, good.
it's because I mean they don't need to anyway. Like Riedel gets first regardless, even if he just lets the zombies win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a good thing is that the bots haven't really counted. Like even AI that fill player spots, those haven't counted for placement either.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Riedel, you able
I'm
to talk
curious.
with us?
Yeah.
All right. So hold on, Truth. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, I'm curious. What do you guys think of my move on killing the pink player? Like,
I
I
think it
thought,
you
was
think
I
that
thought
was
you
fine.
good?
did phenomenally well.
I think it was fine for the points, but if you wanted to win, then no, probably wasn't the right move because you had
I
to
just,
spend too much.
yeah, I just figured that if I did it and White didn't have a set on three, then I just win the game
Yeah,
because
that's another thing. Riedel had a set on three. That kind of
yeah.
if Riedel did not have a set there, then I mean he probably would have. Riedel, can you talk about what you were going through when Truth killed Pink and was on five
Yeah.
cards?
So my thought process before the turn, I think, like I sent attack blue and attack pink to prove, because
Hmm,
I would have tried to communicate with him that he feeds me the other two, or like I double kill them and then I get second. And
that's fair.
then blue traded in, so that plan was out of the window. And then I kind of was surprised that Truth ended up killing Grim Shanky,
Yeah,
because I mean, since he was before me in the turn order, I think he was always in a better position than me, because like pink and blue eventually wouldn't have a set on 3 or something like that, and he could kill them profitably with white trading in and not being on 5 cut. But I mean, I understand why he made it, because like
yeah,
as you said, if I don't have a set on 3, he like I probably almost have to kill blue, as I get killed next turn by Truth, right? And then he wins as well.
Yeah.
So
I was actually going to ask you that what you would have done if you didn't have a set on three there. So you would have killed
yeah,
blue.
no,
You wouldn't have tried to weaken Truth.
no, okay, yeah, I couldn't. If I didn't have a set on 3, I couldn't kill blue either. So
Yeah,
yeah, probably had to slam Truth. But the thing is, if I slam Truth, he can probably still kill me with the like 30 set or 35 set the next turn as well. So
that's true. But thankfully, you had a set on three.
it's a tough position, yeah. Like
Yeah,
if I don't have a set on 3 there, like Truth probably wins with all bounties, maybe even.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's definitely a decent move. So I can definitely understand why you went for it.
Still, and then I was kind of hoping Sparky would join the call. I was wondering what was going through his head at the end there. I was thinking I figured he was going to do what he did, just try to slam you, maybe try and feed you to the zombies, but he didn't have quite enough to
Although,
make it all the way down.
I mean, I did got pretty bad dice from what I've from my last, and I also didn't play really well. I'm not feeling that well right now. But I mean, I think I could have played the end a bit better, but I was too far ahead for him to
Yeah.
really kill me. And even if I don't have a set on 3, I'm still I think I'm on 5 cards before he's on 3 cards, so I definitely set before him. So
Fair enough.
it's not that big of a risk for me.
Also, so truth, when not young me moved his 12 out of Western Greece and into the Ionian Islands bonus, to the territory where you and Sparky had been trading, was that just kind of like, yep, this feels like a better time than ever to just kill him?
Yeah, I actually said before I traded in, I was like, you know what? I could kill red or blue. Like those are both options for me.
Yeah, you had perfect
It
lines on
wouldn't
both
give
of them.
me. Yes, the only thing is it wouldn't give me bonus in troops. It would give me a net negative, but it would give me the
Yeah.
bounty, which is also nice. But when I realized, I was like, wait, me trading in here, I'm ahead by like 20 troops or something like that.
Yeah.
If I kill him, I'm not going to be a threat at all. I'm just going to be minus like 10 troops maybe after the setting in. So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll just take him out since he moved out of the way. Because if I don't, I feel like zombies are going to come in and like I can
Exactly.
have a
Like
better
that was
position
him.
if I just take him.
That was him just kind of trying to spread himself out and trying to let the zombies in. So it was probably best that you just did that anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
The other
and
option
then
was just taking his bonus and letting him live, but
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
But then I feel like if you did that, then Reedle probably killed him. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure because I was similarly in strength as Truth because I got a bigger set and from at some points I had bigger bonuses. But
but if
if I
truth,
if I kill not young me, I'm still on the same amount of cards. So on the next turn trade sequence when I'm on on 4 cards, I might be weak enough so Truth then goes for me because before my bonus is generated enough for me that I wouldn't be in threat of dying. So I don't think I would have went for the red kill, but I really liked Truth going for it because in that situation it basically cost him nothing and he got another bonus out of it.
that's fair.
So yeah, because I wouldn't break him, so he just got another bonus because I only got 4 less than him, so it didn't make much sense for me to.
Also, it was a very good play from both of you taking those bonuses. I mean, truth, you had a +4 and a +3 turn 2, and very strong guards on them.
Yeah, it was pretty deadly position for
It
everybody
was.
else.
And then Riedel obviously managed to expand his way into 3 bonuses, making about the same you did. Honestly, when you moved your stack from that southern island of Attica up into the Ionian island, I thought you were going to try and take that as a 3rd bonus.
Yeah, I thought you would take it as well when you put some troops in there.
But it probably wouldn't have
I
been.
think the third bonus.
I think you would have probably even kept it because it doesn't make much sense for me to break you only because you get a +3 now.
And if not Young Me broke you anywhere, then you would just break him. Because you were
pretty
set
much.
up to do so.
Yeah. I'm also realizing now that on my turn where I was trying to pass,
Yeah.
I probably should have broken both of the bonuses that I could have of Riedel. Because
Yeah.
if I had done that, it would have killed his 10 stack. And he would have had 6 less troops. And you saw he had to do a 3v1 to kill that last
He did,
position,
yeah.
so it was
That last
possible.
position was very close. Yeah, if you hit Riedel a bit, he probably would have been just shy of being able to kill you. But he probably still would have gone for it anyway.
I would have still gone for it. So then I guess, but you probably should have broken me.
Yeah.
And then the kill would just be fed to Sparky, assuming he could get to it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a tough decision because it was a really close kill even with the set, but
Yeah.
I think in that position is my only chance. Maybe if I get broken, I kill Sparky, but because I feel okay, it's too close, I won't go for it. But
Sparky having that massive stack in the north definitely saved his ass. I mean, that was a very good play from him on keeping that position alive, and a lot stronger than everything else.
I
Yeah,
didn't
for
fully
sure.
understand his last move, but
Okay, his last move was really just the only thing he could think of. I think that was really the all he could think of
yeah.
doing in that position. And then, of
Uh,
course, Riedel had another set on 3, so he might as
I
well.
think
Yeah,
Yeah, I think in blue's position, you just have to like take a card and go like farther away from white as possible because he's gonna get the set before you. Obviously, you just
Yeah.
have to hope that he gets infected or something silly.
Uh,
Something crazy happens.
I think what Sparky was hoping for is that Riedel, that he could, if he can make it down there, which I mean he couldn't. The zombies were too much in the way. But I think he was hoping that if he can make it down there while losing as few troops as possible, he could hit both of those stacks of Riedel and try to feed him to the zombies. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that was probably his what he was trying to do, like hitting both the stacks and then hitting the 10 and the 6 with the 5 maybe, and like
Yeah.
he needed God Roll for that, but maybe this is
Which I mean, to be fair, he's still running away with 8 points. So you know.
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, he was in a really rough spot early on. Like
He was so spread out. I was like, wow, I don't know if this guy's even going to get a bonus. I mean, like I didn't know what his lines would be if he could,
yeah.
but he managed to find them, and I don't know, kept
yeah,
him
for sure.
alive.
I was
I mean,
honestly expecting to get broken once I took Attica as well, but nobody did, so I was surprised by that.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
yeah,
I'm surprised. No, not a single. But the thing is, like anyone who reacted to you, I mean, you could easily react to them. Would be the problem.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
in a way, I thought I would get broken if when I took Creed
Yeah,
because I wasn't really guarding it that well. But I mean, the issue with that was like you wouldn't have much reason to break me because you would still generate the same as me, and I could retaliate on you a bit at least.
yeah. You
yeah.
made the
The,
But
right move,
and the
Riedel, by
others were
taking
just
bonuses.
kind of too weak to get into a fight, which was probably the same thing why you didn't got broken, I think.
yeah, and then I never expected like Sparky to break you because, I mean, guarding on him was still probably the better move than guarding against Truth. But Sparky, I mean, another part that kept Sparky alive was the fact that he was completely surrounded by human players in his bonus. So like the only way he gets broken is if someone else gets broken, and everyone around him was guarding very strongly against the zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I think a big part of the reason why Truth and I could kind of snowball that well was like, I mean, I tried to take 2 bonuses turn 1,
Yeah,
which unfortunately failed. But even with that, like, I only had to guard basically 2 spots from the zombies because the other ones were all behind humans. Like, the bottom left, the bottom right was behind pink, blue, and truth. So like I could never be broken for like in opposing to like pink, who always had to worry about those really big zombies on the top right,
yeah,
and Sparky and like not young me as well. Like in I think not young me had to guard like 3 spots when he or like no
yeah. He
5
did.
spots when he took his
He had to
second
guard a
bonus or something
lot.
like. Yeah, and I couldn't have afforded it either, right? Like if I had to guard 5 spots from like 10 stacks, 12 stacks early on, I wouldn't have managed to snowball. So I think, yeah,
Yeah,
Truth is
definitely. Because
definitely
like,
the
because
bonus here.
not young me. He like as soon as he got broken in West Macedonia, there was no chance he was going to be able to retake it while also guarding Western Greece.
yeah.
Like he had to either
Uh,
focus on one or just lose both of them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, that's what I did say when I was like recording it. Is like, young me, since he's in like such a weak position right now, he needs to just guard that. Wait, what was it? North Macedonia?
It was West Macedonia, the one up top.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, no. Okay, the bottom one. Yeah, I was saying he needs to guard
Western
the
Greece,
bottom
yeah,
one. Yeah, with his main stack, and then just have like one external or something. Because
yeah,
by trying to take a bonus that you have to guard at 3 points when everybody else is holding bonuses, which is going to cause the zombies to double, you're
yeah.
just not going to hold it.
And to be fair, he did try to do that. Like he did try to just stack up in from whatever he had left in West Macedonia, and then tried to guard Western Greece. But then he moved to that 12 into where you guys were trading, and then it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that break on the top bonus just cost him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I'm looking at points right now. So yeah, Riedel and Truth, you guys will be fine. Obviously, you made enough points to keep going on. Grim will also move on, even getting 0 points because he had enough from the first round. But unfortunately, it looks like Not Young Me and Sparky will both be eliminated after this round. Not getting
How
quite
did the
enough to
cutoff
move
work?
on. So the cutoff is at the top 48. And currently the top 48 is the cutoff is 9 right now. 9 and 10. No, 10. 10 is the cutoff right now. And Sparky unfortunately made no points in the first round, so that 8 points is all he had. He's eliminated. And Not Young Me only had 5 points from the first round, so they will both be unfortunately not making it. But currently the cutoff is 10. The last group, and I don't think the last group will change that. I think the cutoff will just stay at 10. And that'll be the for the top 48.
Okay.
I hope not. Young Me made his flight.
Made his what?
Yeah.
Oh, did he
Made
have a
his
flight to? Oh,
Yeah, I was worried he was going to take it out on me when we were starting because he kept on spamming the start game button, and I had to be like, "We're not ready." I thought I was about to get griefed.
well, I hope he made his flight then as well. That's oh god. But yeah,
but honestly, Grimshanky, I felt super bad for you because I saw your position, and I don't think you could have really done anything differently.
I saw it from turn one. I considered going for Attica, but I thought, all right, well, if Truth is going to take the south, that's maybe like a little risky position for me to be in. But it gave me something to do with my 3 troops that were spawned in Crete, and I didn't think I could take Crete. But then I had so much material over in which islands are those that I took? What's the name of that bonus?
North Aegean.
Yeah, North Aegean. I just had so much material in there. I was, I got to go for that one. I didn't think it would take me, 4 turns?
Yeah, it took you. Turn 4 was when you finally took it.
Yeah, I think maybe my first turn, I probably shouldn't have fortified the way that I did. I was thinking,
Yeah, you kind of
get all of the troops in, but
you kind of locked Sparky's 3 in there. And obviously, he didn't want to waste it when he was in such a bad position to begin with.
Yeah, I should have left that door open. I was worried that the zombies were just going to get in instead, so I was trying to hold up against the zombies there.
That's fair. That zombie 2 there, that is true.
I think I would have done that part of it a little differently and maybe fortified my troops up into the top islands. I don't know. I think it would have been a marginal difference at best, though.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's much you could have done there. I mean, Riedel still, even if you left your 2 in there, Riedel probably still would have gone for Dodecanese, so then you would have just lost that 2.
Yeah.
I mean, him moving his 2 out of there just made me take both of them turn 1. If he didn't move it out, I probably would have mainly stacked in a top bonus and put maybe 3-4 troops, 1, 2, 3 troops. I don't know how many in the bottom right to take it the next turn, because I couldn't really afford to hit both 2 turns, turn 1.
That's true.
And, yeah, so because then maybe I would have had no bonuses the way the top left one went. So that maybe would have changed a bit, but not really for your position, Grimshanky. Like you still wouldn't have been in a stronger position, I guess. So
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. But thank you guys for joining. Wait, hold on, Drew. Yeah, Drew, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask what the next cutoff is.
The next cutoff will be the top 24. So it's going to keep getting halved each time, I believe, is how they're planning. Because then the semifinals will be like the hot buns, where it's like, well, not entirely. It'll be like the semifinals will be. I think they play 3 games, and then each winner of that will move on to the finals from the 2 groups.
So is the next round the Octofinals?
Yes, the next round is the Octofinals.
Okay, so we're all on the board for points.
Yeah, and actually, fun. I will mention this for the next round. Have you guys seen the modifier that is for this tournament? The timed point reduction.
Oh, we lose points. Yeah, for every
that will be
half hour.
That will be active in the Octofinals.
Wait, what is
Okay.
it?
Okay, so here I'll explain it to you. Truth. It's So the timed point reduction is a special event rule for the Tryhard Open, and it's where after 30 minutes of play, all players remaining alive will lose 1 point from their total, and then another point for every 15 minutes afterwards. That it keeps going. So then 45
every
minutes will be
15.
another
Oh,
point.
man.
Yeah. So then like after the 30-minute mark, then 45 minutes that's another point. 60 minutes that's another point until the game's over.
So it incentivizes us to slam whoever's
Yeah,
taking.
and
their
what's
full
even better,
turn.
and what's even better is that for the octofinals, it's 70%, it's fixed 70%. So to keep it from
Oh, God.
stalemating,
Okay.
which it's a it's a very Mallory rule. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I mean,
But
I like those settings,
yeah.
Dragon's Fortress ones.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think they can be injury stalemate prone if it's only winner advances, but if it's like
If it's points, then that.
placement and points, that goes out of the window, and then
Yeah.
like the time advancing mechanism.
I'm going to be
much-
excited to broadcast them because I'm going to see a lot of failed kills and it's going to be very fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that will be active for round 3, and I believe they said it'll be active for one of the games in the semifinals, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it'll be active one more time after the octofinals, but I can't remember when. But yeah, that'll be fun. And I think I'm gonna wrap up the broadcast here. But thank you guys for joining me for the post game. It's awesome to talk with
thanks,
you guys about.
Quarantine.
Yeah, but it's awesome to talk with you guys about these games. And all 3 of you will be moving on. So I wish you luck in the future rounds. I hope you guys have very successful runs here in the Tryhard Open. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll sign off.
Later.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching the broadcast. I have been quarantined. You can check me out on my own Twitch if you want. And if you are interested in supporting the PRT, it would be greatly appreciated. Please follow the channel if you haven't. Subscribe to us if you can. Maybe even gift some subs. Subscriptions help us keep these streams ad-free so that you guys can watch our tournament games uninterrupted. And it, of course, helps to support PRT in numerous ways. Also, if you want to potentially play in tournaments like this, the next time we have an open tournament like the Tryhard Open here, or the next time we have an invitational, like you can be put on a wait list. Join the Professional Risk Takers Club. It's only a $25 annual membership, so you only have to pay $25 a year to be part of this and be entered into all of these awesome tournaments that are being run by the PRT team. And of course, the $25 will go to help pay for broadcasters, event staff, tour staff, prize pools for our tournaments, and it just helps us out in more ways than one and would be greatly appreciated. And of course, we always want more players. We want to see new faces. We want PRT to be the future of Risk Esports, and you can help us get there by becoming a member and playing in these tournaments. But anyway, that'll be it for me. I believe we have another match coming up later today. I think we have one more for the round. Here, let me see if I can get it up on screen. Let me see if I can get it up here. Oh, did not work. Come on. There we go. So the next match, Group 15, will be at 20 UTC. So just in an hour from now, I will not be broadcasting, obviously, but please be sure to tune in for the last group of round 2. It's sure to be fun, and tune in next week for round 3 and onward. And again, thank you all for watching. I've been quarantined, and I will see you all in the next one.